Hello, this is Longest Day, and this is the third series of the GT Miami game 2012, and we'll jump right on in. This is where the play really starts on my film, so we're going to have to start from here. This is going to be a lead option with the B back as a lead blocker, and the A back right here as a pitch man. All right, so one thing to note is I do believe we have a cross charge coming in. We have the outside linebacker coming in. We have the defensive end going out. I do want to note the distance right here is about 5 yards for the Mike linebacker, which is different from VT, Clemson, FSU, and even Miami last year. Miami played this guy a little closer, and I think you find that if he plays about 2 yards back, he has better angles either downhill or to the outside to contain. We'll go ahead and go through this. We have that cross charge is taken out by the off tackle. Your pitch man is going to be the defensive end. We have the A-back blocking the middle linebacker right here, and we're coming around the corner. We lose contain here on the edge. We're not able to completely block. We have to pitch because the defensive end takes the quarterback, and Lasky kind of gets a piece of him as the B-back, and so we're able to get around. His original target, his main assignment, is right here. We hit him, and we're able to get just a couple extra yards right there at the end. Not too bad. Go at it again here. This is going to be a triple option defensive end. It's kind of hanging out on the side, but he really takes the B back. I think this is somewhat of a delayed mesh. He's holding it to kind of make this guy commit, and he's about to get tackled from behind. Of course, you can see right here, this shallow mid linebacker has an issue because where he's coming in, you end up with all these guys right in the same area, and you're not spreading your defensive men across the field to cover more of the field. Since they're all right here, we got one block to make, and this guy is free, and we don't. We hit the man, but we don't take him completely to the ground. You can see he's using his hands to stay on his feet. He's able to get up and to make the tackle before he can make the first down. All right, let's see what happens next. So let's see, we have a lot of people in the box to note. Looks like there's 9 people in the box. And I do believe this is the penalty play, but we'll go ahead and look at it anyways. I think it can teach us something. So we're going to look at this mid linebacker. You can look at the angles that he could take from back here versus here. And you can see we have this cross charge going on. We have this off tackle takes the cross charge. Defensive end is our pitch person. Here you have the A-back coming in to take out this Mike linebacker, and he doesn't quite take him out, but he's able to definitely slow him down. So we do have the safety that was stepped up in the box, and basically the B-back does take him, but the QB runs out of room here, and he's forced to pitch. We are holding our block here on the edge. We make the pitch. We get around the edge. One thing I think happens, we get called on a holding penalty here. I think he just a little too long. We held on to that guy right there. Great run, made a lot of yards. I hate to see it get called back. It is an offsetting penalty. We do have like an offsides on defense, and then we have holding on offense. Yeah, they offset. So replay the down. What a lot of yards missed. All right, 3rd and 1, much better than 3rd and 11. So let's see what happens here. It's going to be that lead option, and it looks like we're going to block the outside linebacker right here. You can see how this inside linebacker gets caught up. I mean, if you're going downhill, if he takes 2 steps downhill, he's kind of trapped. If you're 2 yards back and you take 2 steps downhill and it's the wrong read, you still have a chance to turn to the outside. We do take this guy out pretty good, this outside linebacker, take him out good. We do have this blitzing cornerback who's coming up real quick. We take him out, and of course the QB sees some open room right here, and he's going to make that first down. Exactly what we want to do. All right, we do a counter option here. Let's see. Well, I don't think it's counter option. I think it's actually a pass. And the key here is, if we have cornerbacks that are coming up hard, we're going to try to take advantage of it. And of course, in this particular time, you can see this guy is biting hard. He's ready. This cornerback up here doesn't quite bite, and so we throw it. He is slowed down a little bit. It looks like he probably got caught looking, and so we are past him. We got a good step. We're just not able to time the throw just right. I do want to point out that we have Al Golden lying on the ground out here. No, he's not trying to get a tan. I do believe there's some collision or where he had to jump back from being hit by the referee. So we don't make the pass, but there's a nice flag on there for unsportsmanlike conduct because Al Golden is really ticked because he got hit or had to jump out of the way, and I do believe he gets a penalty for being in the way of the referee. Moving on down the field, let's see what we got here. Again, notice where we're lined up and how far back the linebacker is. Let's see here. We are going to pass it again, and we're hoping to get these cornerbacks to bite. In this particular case, the cornerback doesn't necessarily bite, but we do have the safety who definitely bites. He bites up, and his A-back's going to run right by him. He's going to have a step on him, and this time the throw is dead on, and so we end up making a great gain right there. So if they're going to peek in the backfield, if they're going to run up for run support, we're going to try to take advantage of that. Here's a spin move. We haven't seen this yet in this game, and basically if you watch, he could spin and give it to the B-back who could follow this guard right here and hopefully make some yards. But what really happens when we're spinning, one is they don't know where the ball is going. You can see everybody kind of pauses. They all kind of pause and check up. See them kind of pause and check up right here? They're not sure where the ball's going, and they're going to be attracted to this area right here. And they kind of pause. And that pause right there allows us to set up some key blocks right here. And should we have pitched, which is the only things we just didn't execute the pitch. If we execute the pitch, we're gonna make some yards, possibly a touchdown. And Paul says that's a touchdown. We just didn't make the pitch. We're running it again. We're going to run it again, and this time we're going to do it right. And they just run it to the other side. You can see the spin move. You can see the pulling guard right there, and you can see that we could have given it to that B-back and possibly chance later in the game if they start going outside too quick and they're not stopping, we can just give it to that B-back. But you can see they're all kind of just kind of stop. You can see this guy check. He kind of checks up. He's kind of checking up right there. That's exactly what he doesn't know exactly what's going on. We pitch the ball. We make a key block right here. We're holding our block right there. That's all good, and we're able to make the edge and we make the touchdown. So very good series. We make our first 7 points, and we're on. We get on a roll here. Defense makes some great stops. So we start scoring points against Miami, and you can see that when they have the blitzing or the cornerbacks are really playing a lot of run support, and how we're going to try to take advantage of if they are coming in, or even if the safety is coming up, we're going to try to take advantage of that. We just got to make the passes. All right, I hope you enjoyed listening, and I look forward to your comments.